The best way to get through winter is to start planning for spring. And Grossenberg has new Honda walk-behind self-propelled mowers in stock. 3 models to choose from, residential up to commercial grade, starting at $900. Each mower features a powerful, reliable Honda GVC 200 engine, cruise control, and roto-stop technology that allows you to step away from the mower without stopping the engine. Get ready for spring with a new Honda mower from Grossenberg. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
605 Worm Flooring is located in New Underwood. Worm Flooring eliminates those heavy rubber trailer mats, and in return, you will receive endless upgrades and an extended life to your trailer floor. The Worm Flooring system offers a permanent slip-resistant and liquid-proof surface solution to livestock hauling needs. Be sure to check out 605 Worm Flooring on Facebook to browse the color options and ways they can personalize your horse or stock trailer today. And if you don't have Facebook, give Levi a call.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American.
All right, we are back here at the Ice Arena for the second game of the morning. The 5th place boys game of the West River Tournament, featuring the home team on the scoreboard today will be the Faith Longhorns, and they'll be playing the visiting team on the scoreboard in their Road Blacks, the Edgemont Moguls. Starting today for Faith will be number 1, Tyan Arneson. He's 6'1" senior guard. His running mate in the backcourt will be 5'10" guard junior Cooper Schulke, number 2. His senior forward, 6'2", number 15, Jaden Selby. Number 21, a 6'2" junior, Crease Halligan. And at the forward position is a 6'2" junior, number 24, Tace Berglund. For the Edgemont Moguls, number 1, Keaton Darrow is a 5'7" senior guard. Number 2, a 6' senior guard, Sebastian Morse. Number 20, Trayan Urban, a 5'8" freshman. Number 24, Chase Alexander is a 6'1" junior forward. And number 50 in the middle, a 6'7" junior, Graydon Courtney. Finishing up the lineups here for both teams at the arena, Ice Arena here today this morning. Remember, we have, after this game, will be the 3rd place sets of games. We'll start with the girls, featuring Newell versus Hot Springs, and for the boys, Moorcroft versus Hot Springs. We're looking for some records here for both teams. Edgemont comes in here with a record of, looking for real quick here, Faith will come in with a record of 3-5 and play Edgemont, who is currently 2-6. Both teams get their final instructions. The officials grab the game ball, lining up for the tip. Everybody's high-fiving each other, a little sportsmanship to start the game, and we're ready to go. And the tip goes out to Scholke for Faith. And with the drive down the middle is Arneson with the first bucket of the game to get us going here for the Faith Longhorns. Faith Longhorns are coached today by assistant coach Brock Williams, head coach Travis Grube. Head coach for the Moguls is Gary Darrow. Long shot there taken by the Moguls. Rebounded over by Arneson. Scholke will push the ball down. Left-handed guard takes it to the basket and gets the foul and will go to the line for the three-point play. Foul on number 50. Big fella in the middle, Courtney for the Moguls. Scholke will go to the line. Edgemont got here with a 2-0 turnover or 2-0 forfeit from Ulrichs last night, or would have been played last night, but they didn't play the game. They got the forfeit and now end up in the 5th place game. And on the other side, Faith defeated Newell last night, 63-12 in their game to end up with this game. Faith came across a hot New Underwood team who was in the championship game today in the first round up in Newell. There's a little dribble drive foul from number 2, Scholke for New Underwood. Ball will come out to the sideline. And here we go. Leading the charge out to the front is Darrow, number 1, point guard for New Underwood. There's a drive and a shot. Rebound by Darrow on the backside. Goes back up with the ball. Rebound backside again. And by the Tigers, number 20, looks like Urban with got the rebound and the foul. The foul will go to number 15, Selby. Shot is up and off to the left and no good. And second one is good, though, to get the Moguls on the board. 5-1 early lead here for Faith. A couple of dribble drives down the last couple times, and we'll try it again. Here comes Scholke again. Oh, kicks it out to Halligan, who in midair takes the pass out. And there's Bergland, I should say. Put back over there by number 15, Selby, for 2 points on the backside rebound. Dribble and the drive in there by Morse. Takes it back out to number 20, Urban. We'll work the ball around. Man defense here by the Longhorns. There's a shot by Morse. Comes up short. Rebound out of there by Scholke, who will push the ball down the floor. Selby with the look over to Halligan. Scholke with the deep three and short. Rebound goes to Darrow for the Moguls, who will push the ball down, turn it back over, and here come the Faith Longhorns off the turnover. They'll push the ball to Schulke, who will attack the rim. Not there. Okay, he brings it back out, passes it to Arneson, his backcourt mate, who fumbles it around, turns it over, and little chaos ensues, but the ball goes off the foot of the player from Edgemont, number 1, Darrell. And Faith regains the ball on the out-of-bounds play here. They'll bring it in. Schulke directing traffic over to Selby, over to Arneson. Up top to Halligan, left-hander. Back inside on the curl is Berglund. On the rebound, short. Berglund's on the shot was short, rebounded by the Moguls, and then foul on number 1, Arneson, for his first of the game. Third team foul for the Tigers here, or the Longhorns. Darrell will lead the break, and there's a layup and a foul. Nice turn the corner there by Darrell. He'll get to the line and shoot his 2. Foul on Berglund for the Longhorns. His first, but team 4th. Next one with 5 minutes left. Next one will be the double bonus the rest of the time in this quarter for the Longhorns. Or for the Moguls, sorry. Shot is up and good. Darrell's a 5'7" senior guard for Edgemont. I'm assuming it's probably his dad that coaches, since his last name is Darrell as well. Looks like a coach's kid shooting that free throw. And that one is up and short, though. Berglund with the rebound. Out to Schulke, who will push the ball up to Halligan. Halligan will dribble down to make a decision, pass it back out. Tries to find Schulke, but tipped away by Darrell on the pass back out. Ball inbounded to Halligan, handed off to Schulke. Ball looking, turning. Passes back out to Halligan and throws the ball away. Ball goes back to Edgemont on the turnover. And we'll come down the other way. Edgemont down. Faith with the early 7-2 lead. Just about 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Just getting started today. This afternoon. Pass through the baseline. Goes to the hands of Darrow and out. So Faith will bring the ball back down after the turnover. A rough start here for both teams. Trying to get their feet, trying to get themselves comfortable. Feet wet in this game, so to speak. Different court than they've played on all week. Made the point in the first game with the girls that there's just a lot of space behind the basket, so the depth perception of things they're getting used to. It's just there's more lines, different things like that. But it's great experience. I know when I coached some teams and had my daughters playing, the best experiences were when we played in big gyms and big crowds and so forth. So Schulke for 3 for Faith from the right side wing. Puts them ahead 10-2 for Faith. Good shot. He was squared up. He was ready to go on that shot there. Darrow will bring the ball down the court. Try to turn the corner. Pass it to his teammate Morse, who takes it inside on the drive. Gets his own rebound and puts it back up and gets the foul. Bucket is good. And he'll go to the line to try to add one more. Foul goes on number 20, who's in the game. I believe that is Martin for Faith. Also in the game is Maxwell. Shot up and good. Moves the score 10-5. Faith still in the lead. I wonder what out playing some. Looks like a little man defense. Yep. Little jump, little shot fake by Berglund. Nice shot fake. Waits for the defense to land. Goes back up. Makes the nice little 8-footer. Moves the score 12-5 with 3:42 left in the first quarter. So ball goes into the corner to Urban. Shot from Morse at the top for the 3 is off to the right. Rebounded out of there by Berglund, and Schulke will bring the ball on the floor for the Longhorns. Maxwell from the right or from the left wing. Rebound backside by Halligan. Out to Schulke, who will take the run and jump shot. It's off the mark and out of the rebound. There comes Morse with the ball. Kicks it across to Darrow for the run and jump shot. Not there. Rebound. Hustled back by Maxwell. He'll get it out to Halligan, who will push the ball down the floor. Into the game comes a sub for the Edgemont Moguls. Number 10, Bales. 5'9" sophomore will come in the game. And Courtney will sit down. Schulke there for Faith with a nice running left-hander from about 6 feet and moves the score 14-5. We'll have a full timeout here by Faith or by Edgemont, and we'll come back in a minute.
To the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the truck.
All right, we're back here after the timeout from Edgemont. Edgemont will have the ball coming out of the timeout. Down 14-5 to Faith, who's off to an aggressive start on the offensive end. Edgemont comes in this game, I believe it was 2-7. Faith comes in at about 3-6, I believe. And Darrow will bring the ball down the floor against the man defense. Maxwell guarding him. Take it to the right wing, looks inside to his running mate Morse. We'll kick it back out to Alexander. Ball goes back to the top. Shot, drive on the shot. Bounce around a little bit. Rebound over there by Morse. And a foul is called on the putback. That will be the 16th foul for Faith. And it looks like number 20, Martin, with his second foul of the quarter. Shot is up and good by Morse. 14-6. Faith leads Edgemont here. 2:22 left in the first quarter. Just getting started. Our second game of the day of the West River Tournament out of 6. Second one is up and good as well. Cuts the lead in half. 14-7. Faith leads Edgemont here in the first quarter of the 5th place game of the West River Tournament. Shot, Berglund on the drive off the ball screen. Shot is no good. Rebounded out of there by Morse. He'll come down, find Urban on the wing. Kicks it over to Alexander, who gets the ball into Darrow's hands. Makes the cut, loses the ball as he puts the ball on the floor. And ball goes ahead and rebound. Transition bucket for Maxwell. Nice run the floor. Nice find by teammate Halligan on the diagonal pass. Easy layup going to the left side. Moves the score 16-7. Shot goes up by 20 off a nice flash. Rebound out of there by Schulke for Faith. He'll look ahead, push the ball. Nope, now he'll slow it down a little bit. Get things settled down. Come off the high ball screen from Martin. Martin over here to Halligan. Halligan will take the drive with the running jump shot, and it's good as well. A little nice left-hand move there. And Darrow will bring the ball down the floor for the Moguls, down 18-17 to Faith. Ball being moved around. Nice flash there by Morse. Out to Urban. And Urban misses the bucket. And rebound out of there by Schulke, who's an active player out there. He's a good little hustle. Long three by Halligan. Rebound up by Berglund. The big fella sticks it back in. Moved ahead 20-7. 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Things are starting to heat up for the Faith Longhorns. Shot out of there by Darrell, and he buries it, makes it 20-9. Darrell's a nice little player out there, the point guard. You can tell he's played a lot of basketball as a senior. Just knows his way around the court. There's a drive by Schulke. Rebound out of there by Alexander. And we'll push the ball. Morse will push the ball up. 14, 13, 12 seconds. Looks for Darrell on the wing. Fumbles around and a shot. I don't know that he thought there was less time, but a wild shot there with about 5 seconds left, 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left. And he gets the steal back, and he'll take the length of the floor, but it's not going to be any good if it goes in. Good half of basketball to start this fifth place game. It's 20-9. We'll take a break in between quarters, pay some bills, and be right back.
The Quilt Bank. We're the newest bank in town, and the secret to your success is in our vault. Inspiring quilters to invest in their greatest possibilities, we have everything you need from fabrics, notions, patterns, and quilt kits. The better we know you, the more we can help with custom quilts, long arm quilting, and quilt classes. Shop in-store and online. How can we help you?
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100%.
All right, we're back for the second quarter of this fifth place game in the West River Tournament between the Faith Longhorns and the Edgemont Moguls in the boys' side of things. First game ended up with Edgemont defeating New Underwood in a little three-point contest, three-point game. For their fifth day. So Edgemont secured the fifth place girls side of things. On the drive there to start the second half is number 24, Alexander, off the mark. Schulke for Faith comes out of there. His teammate he looked for, his teammate left, and he threw it out of bounds even though he wasn't there. So ball goes back the other way. He was just being aggressive with the basketball, and like I said, the teammate left him behind. So Edgemont will come back. Darrell leads the charge down there. He's the point guard for the Edgemont Moguls. Dive in there to the big fella, Courtney. High post look. 6'7" post inside. Darrell with the three from the top of the key. Rebounded out of there by Alexander. Not Alexander. That one's Urban with the shot off the left. And here comes Schulke to Halligan with the three-point shot. Berglund puts it back up on the backside rebound, and it is good. Moves the score 22-19. 7 minutes left in the second period here at the Ice Arena in Rapid City, South Dakota. Appropriate name for the day today. It's I think the high is supposed to be about 10 degrees, so it's kind of an ice arena outside as well. Ball gets swung, dribble drive in there by Morse. Goes up, and jump ball is called. A little tie up at the top of his jump shot there. He comes back down with it. Jump ball is called. The ball goes to Faith on the possession arrow. In the game for the Edgemont Moguls will be number 10, Bales, a 5'9" sophomore, will be back in the game. Halligan will bring the ball down the floor of the left side. Here comes Arneson, the senior. And Schulke looking around, dribbling, and went between his legs and off his feet. And now it will be Edgemont ball again off the turnover, 22-9. Morse will bring the ball down the floor here. Passes it to the corner, passes around. Bales looking back door. Ooh, good cut by Barrow, but just a little too congested in there. Courtney brings the ball down with and the reach. Looked like a jump ball to start, but the reach was called on New Underwood. And the foul went on number 21, Halligan. So Edgemont ball taking it out of bounds because it was on the floor. No shot involved. 5-second violation on the inbounds play. So the ball will get turned back over to the Faith Longhorns. Arneson will swing the ball around on some dribble drive to Berglund. Off the handoff to Schulke, who turns it, kicks it over to Arneson, takes it up, and the basket is good in traffic for Tyan Arneson. Darrow brings the ball down, enters it over to Morse. He swings it over to, and it's the 2-3. Looks like Faith moved into a 2-3 zone now to the second half, or second quarter. They were a man to start off with. Ball tipped away from Courtney. Here come the Longhorns. Nice nifty pass there from Schulke to Arneson, who misses it, but followed up nice by the big fella Berglund. And just moved the score 26-9. Faith's on a little bit of a run here to start the second quarter. Darrow will dribble down to the right side. Pass it into Urban, looks like. Over to Darrow, over to Morse. Swings it hard over to Bales. And Morse with the three-point shot. It's short. Rebound to Selby. Up to Schulke. Up to Arneson. Stolen by Morse. And here come the Moguls. They'll push the ball quick. Over to Darrow. Takes the free throw jump shot and buries it. 26-11 now. Barrow with an early 5 points. Schulke has 8, as well does Berglund for the Longhorns, the early leader scoring. Halligan on the runner there, left-hander comes up short. Darrow passes it to Morse, who catches it, does a little do-si-do, gathers himself, and makes the jump shot from about 6 feet inside the lane in traffic. 26-13. There's no quitting the Mogul team. They'll keep coming at you. They got to take advantage of some quick baskets and probably make some free throws as well. Well, we settled in a little bit here with the Faith Longhorns, not going the dribble drive as much. There's a high post dribble. There's Berglund out top. He's trying to get in there as much as he can. Schulke from the corner, and no good. Ball comes out. Courtney with the rebound for the Moguls. Over to Darrow. He'll kick it over to Urban. Back to Darrow. Finds his running mate Morse, who kicks it into Courtney. Every time Courtney touches the ball, there's about 3 Longhorns around him. Doesn't matter where he's at. Darrow with the three-pointer. And the Longhorns go on about a 6-8 run here. Climb back in. It's 26-16. Still a 10-point lead for the Faith Longhorns, who've slowed down a little bit in their action, which is normal. Selby at the top. Berglund with the the two-pointer, just inside the top of the key. Off to Courtney for Edgemont to get the rebound. And here comes Urban trying to drive the lane. Schulke out to Arneson. Arneson will take it up, and he fumbles it around, and eventually, no turnover. Berglund with the steal. He gets the touch. He gets the rebound as the ball goes to the other side of the rim. And before he comes back down, he tips it back in and gets the foul called as well. So he makes the bucket. He'll step to the line to shoot one. Foul, I believe, was on number 2 there, Morse. Berglund up, and no good. There's a foul called on the rebound against Faith. Martin getting a little handsy in there, got a little push in the back, got called for it. And now it is Edgemont ball going the other direction. That'll be their second team foul, Martin's first. Darrow passes in. We got a new student, Ethan Lawrence, a sophomore for Edgemont, is in the game at the high post. Darrow for the shot, deep 3. Berglund with the rebound. Schulke dribbles it out. Picks his dribble up, passes it, gets it tipped, and he'll play a little defense. And there's a double dribble from the Edgemont player coming back the other way. That is number 10, Bales. Just got a little excited, picked it up, fumbled around and ended up putting it back on for the double dribble. Intentions were all good on that play, but just didn't execute. All right, here come the Longhorns against Scholke out front against Darrow. Over to Maxwell. Maxwell will get a screen at the high post. Berglund will take it to our strong of the ball. Inside, up and under. Nice move by the big fella. Berglund's having a nice game. I thought he had a great game on Tuesday against a good New Underwood team. Last night he was a little bit, I don't know, just a little off his game. He didn't play as well, but they managed to do okay anyway. So there's a three-pointer by Darrow. Sorry, I've been mispronouncing it. And then inside again by Berglund. Martin with the putback, not there. Rebound out of there by Alexander. Morse with the pull-up jumper out of transition. Ball is bounced around a little bit. Berglund comes up with the ball again. Here comes Scholke down the left side. Now he comes to the middle. He'll hit Berglund on the trail. Berglund wanted it, but he got a little defense on him. And there goes Martin. No shot. There was a shot there. Rebound out of the pack comes Morse. Morse dribbles around, gets himself into trouble, ends up with a shot. Rebound out of there by Berglund. I don't know what he's got. He's got 12 points on the board. Looking a little tired now as he comes over on the 30. Whoop. They're not going to give the timeout to Edgemont for some odd reason. That being said, all right, it'll be Faith Longhorn ball coming out of the out of bounds. So, as I was saying, I think Berglund's probably got about 8 rebounds. He's got 12 points, working his way into an excellent game here. Just being active, a lot can be said for just being active and being smart about it. Morse with the pull-up jump shot, and it is off. Berglund again with the rebound. Out to Scholke. Scholke will push the ball up the floor looking for his teammates. Not there. He wisely pulls it out. Then he attacks the rim and gets the foul on Alexander as he takes it to the rim. Saw a gap, saw some daylight, took it, went to the rim, got fouled and rewarded. Foul on Alexander, I believe. Scholke will take a deep breath, bounce it 3 times, and put it up. And good. Moves the score 30-19. They hadn't been kind of a back and forth here the last few minutes. 45 seconds left in the half. Been a fast half. Has been pretty clean. A lot of action. And Scholke's second shot up and no good. Rebounded out of there by Alexander. For Edgemont, he'll push the ball up the right side. He'll see some daylight. Oh, and stolen away by Scholke. Tipped away. Alexander's on him a little bit. And here comes Maxwell. 32 seconds left. Shot clock still in play. Ball goes up to the top to Scholke. Scholke will dribble around, execute, looking for a play. Probably looking for one shot. Go into Arneson. Over to Halligan. Halligan into Berglund. Berglund over to Scholke, who's dribbling around there, waiting for the second. There he goes. There's a drive, and a left-handed layup is no good. Ball bounces around. Halligan with the three-point shot to finish. Oh, no good, but tipped back up and still no good by Arneson. Had an excellent opportunity to follow it up. Good hustle by all of them. And we finished the half 31-19. Faith leads Edgemont in this 5th place game of the boys' side of things for the West River tournament. We'll be back here at the end of halftime. So give us about a 9-minute break and see you for the second half.
Durner Fencing specializes in residential, commercial, and ranch fencing solutions. Durner Fencing excels in building privacy, security, and corrals using excellent materials like wood, vinyl, chain link, and drill stem. The crew will provide excellent craftsmanship while using durable materials and also strive for timely completion of projects. Check them out at Durner Fencing on Facebook and take a look at some of the projects they have completed. And don't be afraid to give them a call today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Where neighbors help neighbors and protection means peace of mind. VIP Insurance Agency is big service, not big city. Specializing in farm and ranch insurance, including crop and pivot, they've got you covered. Because insurance evolves with your needs, they offer auto, home, commercial, work comp, special event coverage, and sporting event policies. See VIP Agency today and be covered. 106 8th Street in Newell, South Dakota, or call 605-456-1321.
Want a successful farming season? Hefty Seed Company in New Underwood loves to provide great pricing, up-to-date agronomic advice, speedy load times, and exceptional customer service. Now, we carry lawn care products, Photoxin pellets and tablets, liquid fertilizer, seed, and chemical in all different sizes. Please give Hefty Seed a call at 605-754-6170 for anything you need to make your future farming season a growing success. Everyone at Hefty Seed Company wishes everyone a safe and wonderful school year and the best of luck in all your sports seasons.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Newell Hardware and Supply is a family-owned and operated business. We take pride in having a friendly staff and being open to our community 7 days a week. Great selections of Valspar paints and wide variety of Milwaukee tools. Stop in and check out our lumber selection, and don't forget, we are your welding gas exchange stop in Newell. At Newell Hardware, you're more than a customer, you're a neighbor.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Bachman Construction has a wide range of experience in agriculture and residential projects with over 20 years serving western South Dakota. They specialize in site preps, septics, road repair and maintenance, trenching utilities and water lines, and stock dams and pits. You can rely on Bachman Construction's knowledge and insights that come from years of field-based experience. Bonded and insured, trusted and reliable. Call Mark today at 605-210-0174.
Agriculture is like no other business. which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The best way to get through winter is to start planning for spring. And Grossenberg has new Honda walk-behind self-propelled mowers in stock. 3 models to choose from, residential up to commercial grade, starting at $900. Each mower features a powerful, reliable Honda GVC 200 engine, cruise control, and roto-stop technology that allows you to step away from the mower without stopping the engine. Get ready for spring with a new Honda mower from Grossenberg. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Newell Golf Club, located just minutes outside of town, the friendly hometown golf course. Come play a round of golf in a laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the views that western South Dakota has to offer. Newell Golf Club strives to be a community leader, offering the course to the Newell High School and middle school golf teams free of charge and hosting multiple community golf tournaments throughout the season. First-time members get half off membership fees. Look us up on Facebook.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box.
All right, hey, we're back here at the Ice Arena in Rapid City, South Dakota for the 5th place Consolation Championship game of the boys bracket between the Faith Longhorns and the Edgemont Moguls. Faith leads here coming into at the halftime, 31-19. Big half from the big fella for Faith, Berglund. Had 12 points, probably around 10 rebounds. I don't have the stats exactly, but he was always around it, that's for sure. So we'll start off this second half. It looks like it's going to be Edgemont ball. Starters out there for the Edgemont Moguls will be Darrow, 5'7" senior guard, Morse, Courtney, Alexander, and Urban. Starting for the Longhorns will be Scholke, Berglund, Halligan, Selby, and Arneson. First shot taken by the Edgemont, by the Moguls. Off to the left, chased down by Arneson, and we'll go down the other way. Ball goes into Berglund in the corner. There comes Halligan, passes it into Berglund. Looking for a cutting Selby, who misses the basket, or fumbles the ball. Berglund recovers, and there he is, my man. He's coming up with a little bit of a jump hook there on the right block. Moves the score 33-19. Backs the other way. Berglund with the rebound on the miss by Morse. Schulke coming down the floor, left-handed jump shot in the lane. Rebound out of there by Darrow, who will push the ball the other way. He's the point guard. Oh, and tip behind by Schulke. Here comes Halligan with the left hand. Up and no good. Rebound out of there by Morse, Alexander, who hits Morse, who hits the jump shot out of the transition. So a little bit of back and forth there to start the third quarter, second half. And now it's 33-21. Edgemont continues to hang around that 10-point mark. Oop, there's a reach in there by Morse at the top of the key as he came off the high post pick. Ball inbounded to Faith. Schulke will take the lead at the top, dribble around. Halligan with the three-point shot, and he's good from the right wing. Halligan's hit a few threes this week. Watched him up there in Newell in their two games before we got to the final day today. Coming up today as the ball gets moved around by Edgemont, goes out of bounds, and it should be Faith ball. Next game up here at 12:30 approximately, the third place girls game will feature the Newell Lady Irrigators versus the Hot Springs Bison. Followed by the boys' third place game between Moorcroft and Hot Springs. Berglund with a nice shot fake and up and under. Little McHale move there. Goes to the bucket for his 16th point of the game. Schulke on the defense. Blocked by Berglund on the shot by Darrow. He gets his own gets the rebound though, Darrow does, and ball dribbled out of bounds, and the referee calls it off Edgemont. Faith ball going the other way, 38-21. Schulke will bring it down to pass it out to Arneson, who will direct traffic. Over to Berglund. Here comes Schulke up to the top. He'll sweep it. A high post pick. There he is. Schulke on the drive. Nice setup play there. Going to the strong side with Schulke's left hand. Takes it up over the big fella for Edgemont for 2 points. And that causes us to get a timeout from the Edgemont coach, Gary Darrow. He'll take a full minute to discuss what's going on in the game. Down 40-21. Faith leads here with 5 minutes left. We'll take a timeout ourselves and come right back.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made.
Welcome back here after the 1 minute timeout from called by Edgemont. Edgemont will be having the ball on the sideline, cross court there. And down 40-21 to Faith here at the 5 minute mark, almost the 5 minute mark anyway of the third quarter. Ball's inbounded to Courtney. Courtney will turn and look. He's looking for a guard to pass it to. He'll go down and post up. Big fella doesn't get the ball. Morse takes the ball though. And there's a foul by Selby from Faith on the shot. And Morse will step up to the line to shoot his two. Oh, no, that wasn't on the shot apparently. So it was on the floor. So Edgemont will take the ball out of bounds. Morse gets it in. Defended well by Arneson. Out the top to Alexander, who takes the shot and is good from the top of the key for 3. Moves the score 40-24. Edgemont isn't going to go away too easily here, so here comes Faith again. High post. They live off that high post action, which is fine. Back out here to Berglund for the shot. Nope, too long that time. Rebound by Halligan. Takes it back up with the left hand over the big fella, and good. 42-24, 4:28 left in the third quarter. Faith leads the 5th place game. And there's a shot in transition by Urban. Off the backside, rebound over to Schulke. Schulke gets fouled on the rebound and play as he tries to get out of traffic. Didn't quite catch the number on that foul, but so we'll see if we catch up here. All right, here comes Faith coming back the other way. Left-hand jump shot by Halligan for 3 at the top of the key. That's the second one this quarter for Halligan. Moves the score 45-24. As much as Edgemont is trying to keep back in, Faith keeps building the lead 1 point at a time here and there. There's a shot by Alexander. Quick turnaround falls for him. Inbounds. Goes to the Tigers. We're going back. Or the Longhorns, sorry. Going back the other way. Over to Arneson. Little weave top. Little dribble drive. Berglund. Little handoff action to Schulke for the quick 3. And no good. Berglund misses the rebound. Out comes. There's a little push by Arneson from Faith as the scramble ensues. Edgemont will keep the ball. That would be Arneson's second foul. He'll come out of the game with a sub. We've got Martin in the game, Maxwell in the game now for the Longhorns. Darrow will bring the ball down, set things up, get the offense set, and tries to turn the corner against Schulke. Schulke's all over him on defense. And there's a shot by Morse. Pulls up. No good. Rebound out of there by Darrow. Actually, Morse comes up away with it. And he'll dribble around and take the jump shot from the left wing. Probably a little bit of a force there by the young man. And there is a foul on, I believe, number 10 for Edgemont as Berglund tries to drive out. Bales, his first foul of the game. Faith now has 3 players in double figures. Schulke with 11, Halligan with 10, and Berglund with 16. And Berglund faked his own teammate out, made a cut, and Schulke made the pass to where he was at, not where he was going. So turnover by the Longhorns. Ball goes back to the Moguls coming back. Darrow will bring the ball down the floor. Let's see if we can get a quality possession this time from Edgemont. See if we can get a score. Goes to Urban, and Urban fumbles it, but it goes off of... They called it eventually off of Urban, which I thought was the right call. They were pointing in a couple different directions there, and we're going to go Faith, Longhorn ball. Here comes Schulke down the floor. Edgemont is in man defense. There's Martin going up and gets fouled. Looks like Alexander got caught getting late to the screen, getting late to the play. So Martin will step to the line. Foul on Bales, number 10. Got the wrong guy there, but either way, Martin gets to shoot 2. And first shot is up and short. Second shot we'll take here. We'll get some subs in the game. Courtney comes in along with Lawrence for the Moguls. And second shot, he got a sight readjusted there and made the second one. So now the Longhorns move to a 20-point lead, 46-26, with 2:22 left in the third quarter. Darrow and Morris running the show out front. Darrow taking the shot up and gets his own rebound. Gets the push on the play. Looks like probably Maxwell for Faith, number 12 on the call. Edgemont maintains the ball. They'll take the ball out of bounds. Wasn't on the shot. Must have been on the recovery. Not quite sure there. Shot goes up and good by Alexander on the inbounds play. Nice little turn and attack. Makes the little jumper about 10 foot. Oh, there's a little action out there from Brown. Avoids the call. Ball goes into Maxwell. Shot goes up. Blocked partially by Courtney. Ball goes up to Alexander. Shot forward to Morse, who will take it up and fouled in the act by Berglund, who hustled down the floor. That will be his second foul of the game. Fourth team foul of the quarter. Both teams are at the four foul mark here. Next one will be automatic two free throws for each team. Minute 46 left in the third quarter. Faith leads 46-28, and now it's 46-29. First free throw's up and good by Morse. Arneson will come in the game for Martin and the Longhorns. Up and good. Second one's good. 46-30. Faith leads Edgemont here with a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Ball goes over to Halligan, into Arneson. Arneson looks around, passes it behind. It's chased down by Maxwell. Swung over to Schulke. Passes it over to Maxwell. Inside to Arneson, who takes it up. Falls down in the process. Berglund goes up, chases his own rebound, and there's the foul on the putback. Not sure who got the foul. There's a lot of bodies down there, but we'll get the call here too. Oh, and the foul goes on Courtney. That'll be his third foul for Edgemont. Sub will be coming in the game, number 20, Urban. First free throw's up and good for Berglund. Just a big hustle play right there. He got a couple rebounds, putbacks, and eventually got rewarded with the two free throws here. Minute 18 left here in the third quarter, 47-30. Second free throw goes up, two dribbles, pop it, stop it, and makes it 48-30 now for the Faith Longhorns over the Edgemont Moguls. There's a good drive by Darrell, blocked by Berglund. Out of there, a scramble ensues. The ball goes in, and there's a jump ball on the play, with the possession going to the Faith Longhorns. So a good block by Berglund. A little scramble for the ball, and Faith does end up with it just through the jump ball process instead. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Schulke will bring down, looking for a shot here. He'll move it around, passes over to Maxwell. Maxwell into Arneson, goes through his hands, but Halligan recovers for the left-handed drive. Miss off of Courtney, goes up for the rebound, gets it knocked out of his hands, but the referee says it went off of the Edgemont player, Courtney, instead. So Faith will get the ball underneath with the fresh shot clock. 48 seconds left. Underneath their own basket. Ball goes into Halligan at the top. Ball into Arneson, looks around. Halligan swings it over to Maxwell. Maxwell will look inside to Schulke, who dribbles it back out. Looking probably for a little patience. There's a little shot from three. Rebound on the backside by Morse, who drops it out of bounds. So New Underwood will get the ball. Good Lord. Faith will get the ball here. 33 seconds left. No shot clock is turned off. So now we'll move the ball around. Schulke again to the corner on the out of bounds play. Short on that, goes over the top of the board, and now it'll be officially Edgemont ball. 25 seconds left. 48-30. Faith leads. Darrow will bring the ball down the floor. Hopefully try to set up for a quality possession, quality shot here to finish off. See if we can get a little momentum with a basket. Dribble drive into the lane is no good. They dribble it off their feet, and there's a fumble around, and a jump ball is called again. This time the ball goes and stays at this end with Edgemont. That means that most likely New Underwood will get the ball Faith will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Shot goes up. Oh, not yet. Shot goes up. Nope. They're still passing it. There's a shot and rebound by Maxwell out to Halligan, who will get a shot off, but not any good. And that is the end of the third quarter. Faith leads Edgemont 48-30. We'll take a quick break and come back after this quarter break and start the fourth quarter.
605 Worm Flooring is located in New Underwood. Worm Flooring eliminates those heavy rubber trailer mats, and in return, you will receive endless upgrades and an extended life to your trailer floor. The Worm Flooring system offers a permanent slip-resistant and liquid-proof surface solution to livestock hauling needs. Be sure to check out 605 Worm Flooring on Facebook to browse the color options and ways they can personalize your horse or stock trailer today. And if you don't have Facebook, give Levi a call.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made.
All right, here we go with the fourth quarter of the boys' fifth place consolation championship game between Faith and Edgemont. Faith will head into the fourth quarter with the lead 48-30. And they'll get the ball first. Schulke brings it up to Halligan on the right wing. Swings it over to Arneson at the top. Swings it over to his partner, Schulke. Inside to Martin, who fumbled around. Recovered by Schulke, and he gets the putback for the first 2 points of the fourth quarter. 50-30 now. Stay somewhere between that 16 and 20 mark each time. And there's a three-pointer over some defense by Morse. And Edgemont moves it to the 17-point deficit. Almost gets the steal, and they finally do. Off the pass from Halligan. Gets knocked away. Morse taking it up, and no good. Schulke recovers. In a little bit of trouble. Finds his partner, Arneson, who passes it down, up, and there's Selby for the layup. Misses it off of the Longhorns, and it'll be the Mogul ball. Darrow will bring the ball down. Point guard for Edgemont. Nice little player. Over to Urban, who takes the jump shot from the free throw line. Misses it. Rebound out to Arneson, who swings it down to Berglund. Pass to Selby, who fumbles it out of bounds for a turnover. 6:42, 50-33. Faith leads in this fifth place game. Our next game will feature the Newell Lady Irrigators versus the Hot Spring Lady Bison in the third place girls game of the West River tournament. Good defense there from the Longhorns. Halligan will bring down the floor versus Morse over to Schulke, who's the original point guard. Does most of the ball handling for him. Good left-handed little guard, little hustler. Getting guarded by Darrow, who's a good point guard on his own right. Swings it in over to Arneson. Arneson makes a little too long of a pass there. Halligan gets tipped away by Morse of the Moguls. But the ball will stay here for the Longhorns. Ball goes into Halligan. Halligan looks for Schulke, who will find, Selby backside. Selby with the catch shot, not there. Rebound out by Alexander for the Moguls, who takes a couple of extra steps as he tries to jump stop, and the ball gets turned back over to the Longhorns. 5:54 left in the game here. Longhorns with a 17-point lead, 50-33, and the ball. Schulke out front. And he takes the drive and splits the defense for the left-handed layup. And to move ahead, 52-33. Nice little look there by Schulke. Moves him to 15 points on the game. Darrow with the shot from deep on the three off the transition. Rebound out to Bales, who finds Darrow. He'll swing the ball. There's Morse looking at Alexander. And Alexander took the shot at the free throw line. I think he got a little bailed out there by Arneson's foul. The official thought he had a little too many hands on him, I guess. So apparently it was called before he took the shot, though. So he must have gotten pushed on the floor before. So they'll take the ball out of bounds, Edgemont will. Morse pops to the corner. Shoots the three, not there. Berglund with another rebound on the game. And there's a carry by Schulke. Trying to push the ball, trying to make a little crossover, and just carried it a little bit too much, and the referee caught him. So turnover brings the ball back to Edgemont. Edgemont will bring the ball down the floor. Darrow again played every minute of this game. Him and Morris both, I believe. I don't think either one of them sat down. And there's a foul by Schulke who was trying to guard Darrow. Again, got a little handsy. That's his second, should be his second foul of the quarter. And we're going to take a full timeout by the Longhorns. So we'll take a break ourselves and be right back.
To the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made.
Back at the Ice Arena here in Rapid City, South Dakota for the 5th place game of the Boys Consolation Championship. Faith is leading Edgemont currently 52-33 with roughly 5:06 left to play. Edgemont ball on the sideline. They'll inbound the ball to Morse. Schulke with the reach there. Didn't get called on it, but Edgemont keeps it. Courtney with the shot, no good. Schulke with the rebound. He'll push the ball up and allow the Edgemont defense to get set, but he'll turn the corner, and the ball goes to Berglund in the corner. Selby out, passes it back out. Here comes Halligan with the drive to the left and the floater, and no good, but Berglund comes out of there with another rebound. Brings it back out to Schulke for a fresh 35 on the shot clock. Ball goes into Arneson on the right wing. Comes back out to Schulke. 19 seconds on the shot clock. And there is a block on Darrow as he cut Schulke off before he turned. Looked like an arm came out maybe, but they got the call on Darrow from Edgemont, which would be his second foul of the game. He's in good shape that way. He's got 11 points on the game, as well as his running partner Morse has 14. Ball comes into Selby. Into the corner for Schulke, who's in trouble. Darrow tips it away, but not before the Faith coach, Mr. Grube, calls a little 30-second timeout. We will stay here, talk about the game the rest of the day. Next up will be the 3rd place girls game. Newell versus Hot Springs. Followed by the boys' 3rd place game, Moorcroft, Wyoming versus Hot Springs. And then the championship game features both the Upton girls and the Upton boys. So the Upton girls at 3:30 will play Faith in the girls' basketball championship, and the Upton boys will play New Underwood boys for the boys' championship of the West River tournament. at 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's not recording, but you can watch it. It's on live ticket. Okay. All right, we're back in the ice arena here for the final 4 minutes. Final 4 minutes of the fourth quarter. Dribbled by Arneson's lost. Turnover goes to Edgemont. All right, foul there. Courtney takes the bucket, takes the ball to the hoop. And foul goes to Martin, who is in the game. No, not 50. It's foul goes on Selby. Sorry, Selby, who's in the game. Martin is coming in the game for him, though. Courtney's first shot up and no good. In the game comes Alexander for the Moguls. Faith leads 52-33. Second shot up and good. So 52-34. Now Edgemont will pick them up full court. Press the ball a little bit. See if they can create a few extra turnovers here. A couple extra possessions for Edgemont. Scholke handles it well. Dribbles it up against Darrow. Over to Halligan. Entered it in. Swings it back into the corner for Berglund, who will take the drive and not good. Misses it, gets his own rebound off the tip. And Scholke with the deep three from the right blank. Rebound comes out to Berglund, who dribbles it back out and eventually loses it to Courtney, who passes it out to Morse, who will take it up and good on the layup. Here comes Scholke. So it's 52-36. Edgemont's not going away. It's 3 minutes. I think it might be a little too late. But at the same time, there's a lot of basketball things can happen. So they'll keep playing and see if they can make something go here. Ball goes in Maxwell, out to Halligan, and he takes a couple extra steps. So there's a turnover, and an extra possession goes back to Edgemont. See if they can capitalize on that. Coming back the other way. There's some tired bodies out there right now. Darrow hasn't taken a break. Scholke hasn't taken a break for Faith. Berglund hasn't taken a break, or much of any break for Faith as well. Morse, same boat. So it kind of boils down to who's freshest here. And there's a crossover move by Berglund inside. Scholke gets caught up with his hands on him. Not Scholke. Courtney, sorry. Courtney gets caught with the foul. That's 4 on the big fella inside. And ball comes back out to Maxwell, who makes a nice strong catch and is fouled immediately by Morse on a little over-aggressiveness. That'll be his third. 2:22 left. Faith leads 52-36. Has the ball. They'll take their time, as they should. Move the ball. There is Halligan. Martin with the move. Oh, and they count the bucket. Yeah. Anyway, they count the bucket on that. On Martin's move, he gets fouled by Courtney, who ends up with his 5th foul. It will come out of the game, and Martin will go to the line to finish off the 3-point play. Ball is up. It's short and rebounded out of there by Herod, who passes it up to Alexander, who will get the ball to Darrow. And here comes Morse with the 3-pointer. Rebound out of there by Scholke on the short 3. They'll double team it. Scholke's smart enough. There's a over and back though. Maxwell stepped. He had his feet planted in the front court. As he caught it, he split the court, so it was an easy call by the official, who was right on the line, over and back. And we'll go the other way for Edgemont. 1:52 left. Score 54-36. Faith with an 18-point lead. Shot by Morris in the corner for three. Short. And Halligan chases it out. Chases it down for the rebound. Throws it over to Scholke, who gets it tipped away by Herod. No, not Herod. Urban. Sorry. Ooh, now we're passing the ball in. And Halligan. Before the turnover happened there, we got a full timeout by Faith with 1:30 left here in the game. And the Ice Arena in Rapid City will take a quick advertising break and be right back.
The Quilt Bank. We're the newest bank in town, and the secret to your success is in our vault. Inspiring quilters to invest in their greatest possibilities, we have everything you need from fabrics, notions, patterns, and quilt kits. The better we know you, the more we can help with custom quilts, long arm quilting, and quilt classes. Shop in-store and online. How can we help you?
Out here.
Back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender. 100% American made.
All right, we're back. There's the buzzer to finish off the timeout. Faith hustles onto the floor. Got a couple of new bodies on the floor there for Faith to finish off the game. 1:30 left. I'll try to get their names to you here as best I can. It'll be Edgemont ball underneath the basket. Dara will inbound a little lob pass to Morse. Doesn't quite make it. Martin with the steal. And one of the new bodies there, number 23, Cruz McCabe for Faith. Handle the ball, turned it over. Number 0, that's the one I had last night. He's still not in the program, so I apologize to this young man and his family. I can't get his name out. Let's see who else is on the. Shelby's on the floor. Maxwell's on the floor. Not Shelby's. Maxwell's on the floor. 30. Keith Maxwell, the younger one, is on the floor along with Martin. And here comes some new bodies for the Moguls. Out front handling the ball is Jackson Courtney. Over to Lane Majeski. Also on the floor, Landon Herod. And Tucker Ross, 5, 6, 8th graders on the floor as well for the Moguls. Number 22 as well, Ethan Lawrence, 5'11", sophomore on the floor. He flashes hard. So, and we got 1 minute left. 1 minute left in the game here. Faith leads 54-36. Going to win comfortably. There's a steal by Martin. And a right-handed layup is missed, followed up by the rebound by the Moguls. And number 25, Landon Herod, hustled down there to get the rebound off the missed layup. Swing it around, see if we can get some of these young fellas a shot out here for Edgemont. Get a shot, get a point, get their name in the book a little bit. There's a drive. Defended well by Maxwell. Shot in the corner, and no good. Rebound out of there by Martin, who loses it out of bounds. And looks like they went off the head of one of the Edgemont players. 25 seconds left. Faith will take home the 5th place consolation championship for the West River Tournament 2025 edition. They'll finish the game out here. Doesn't look like they're going to try to score. 10 seconds left. 54-36. Looks like it'll be the final score. Good game by both teams. A lot of sportsmanship, a lot of playing hard. I love the guards in this game. And, of course, Berglund for Faith had a nice big game. Double-double for sure. Not sure on the stats exactly, but he had to have a double-double. He had 17, 18 points and at least 12, 13 rebounds. So, great game by both sides. Great week. I loved watching Faith play up there at Newell as well as today. And nice job by Edgemont today. I like their guards. They play hard and they play smart and just came up short today. So we'll take another 10-minute break here, set ourselves up for the next game, and be back for the 3rd place game between the Hot Springs Lady Bison and the Newell Lady Irrigators.